Greetings and welcome to Eswatini Lifestyle. My name is Lunga Matole and I'll be helping you and I'll be helping myself spearhead the whole show throughout everything that's going to be entertainment based around the country. So today we'll be starting off with MTN iPraise, whereby a few weeks ago we were showing you that we had a few people who are vying for the top 5 spots for performing at the MTN iPraise concert, which was held in Matapa. So without wasting no time, let me show you what we had for you and what we got for you from the MTN iPraise.
It's a warm welcome, beautiful people, and this is still Eswatini Lifestyle, and of course this is your wonderful host, Chuki Demvelo Dlamini. We are out and about tonight at the Destiny Music Warehouse, where we're here to witness the second edition of the MTN Praise Gospel Music Festival. Let us see through what's happening. Beautiful people, with me right now I have one of the contestants of the MTN Praise Gospel Music Festival, and it is none other than Satus Khumalo. Satus, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling amazing actually. I'm feeling very energetic. Yeah,
I couldn't help but notice that you look really wonderful today. Care to share? Is it Miss Satus, Mrs. Satus, Lady Satus, because you look really nice?
It's actually a bit of everything that you say, but the suit is from Eswatini Exclusive Suits. They call themselves My Wardrobe Eswatini on Facebook. They are located at Matapa. By the OBC butchery. Yeah, they gave me the suit and the accessories. Yeah.
So let's go back to your performance. How do you feel about your performance, and what do you want to say to the Emcee that voted for you to make it to the stage of the competition?
About the performance, I'm very happy about the band and the singers and the team at large. I'm very pleased, and I'd like to say thank you. And to the Emcee that voted, I cannot thank you enough. Everybody that spent their money, that spent their time, especially the marketing team. He was really pushing. He was really pushing for the vote. People from church, people from work, the healthcare sector, everyone that spent their money on getting us to this platform. Everyone, even those that I didn't mention, some people I'm not aware of, but I'm really sure that many people gave us their time, and they invested in us getting to this platform. And for that we say thank you.
Yeah. So I would like to know, and I'm pretty sure everyone at home too would also like to know about your future endeavors. Are you having any new music? Are you doing any concerts at the time? What are you doing?
There's a really lot that's going on. I cannot tell you everything because it's a gospel show, but myself, I am doing a lot of things, including shows, some of which are not gospel, but we have many shows that are coming, mostly down at Buhleni, which is the place where we stay. There's going to be a lot of activity that's going on. We've been having some shows that we've been organizing recently before the whole COVID thing happened to us. But musically, there is nothing that we are preparing yet in the studio. But we can promise you, after tonight's performance and everything, we're going to have the technical team sit down and start drafting a way forward about recording an album.
Thank you for your time. Thank you. Well, there we have it from Mr. Satus Khumalo. Let us see who else is in store for us today. And now Now, beautiful people, I'm standing with the Master of Ceremonies, Mzwakhe Khumalo. Mzwakhe, how are you doing?
Awu ngiyaphila kakhulu unjani wena ma?
Ngiyaphila nami awusemhle uxokiswa ngibani?
Thank you so much. Kude lokuthene ngigqokiswe iJovijo Ministries International. It's my own cottage.
That's wonderful. So we would like to know, since you were emceeing this event, how is this event different from the other events that you've emceed, especially because this one is a virtual event?
So vele uphendulile. This event being a virtual one, there was no interaction with the audience, only online. It was a beautiful platform that MTN gave to local artists to be able to share their artwork through the online platforms that we were streaming live on. And so it was also a different platform for me as a Master of Ceremonies to exploit other avenues in my work.
Thank you. So this being the second edition, we hope that there will be another edition, probably the third edition. If you were asked to MC the third edition, would you say no? Would you say yes? And why is that?
I wouldn't say no, because this is an opportunity to grow. You become better every time you get tasked with this job. And so I wouldn't take a moment to say no to such an opportunity. I'm looking forward to more bookings. If people are willing to have me, I'm available to be at their service when it is convenient for all of us to work together.
Okay. Speaking of bookings, I am going to give you another boost. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to promote yourself. The stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I have a Facebook page, Jovijo Ministries International. You can like it. I also am available on Instagram, zwake.jovijo. You can also call me on 7603-3695. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your time, Jovijo. And that beautiful people was the MC for this edition of the MTN Praise Gospel Festival, Jovijo Khumalo. Thank you. Beautiful people, we're still at the second edition of the MTN Praise virtual concert, and with me I have the MTN Praise organizer, Mr. Thami Dlamini. Mr. Thami, how are you doing tonight?
I'm okay, Sisunjani.
Ngiyaphila nami. Baba Thami, sifuna kwati kabandilana as the Swazi people, especially for those that don't know, please briefly explain what the MTN Praise virtual concert is.
Okay, sibonga kakhulu. But basically what MTN Praise is, it's a gospel event. So it was a gospel festival, and due to COVID and all the regulations that it came with, we couldn't do a live event anymore. So what we decided to do a virtual one, where basically people can actually still praise and worship online instead of virtual, since we can't be with them. So that's what we basically did, and we made sure that we get strictly local artists, because we understood the way the whole COVID pandemic affected our local artist and industry. So that's why we made sure that, hey, at least let's still do it, but this time it will be virtual.
Speaking of the virtual aspect of things, yeah, you are aware that most of Eswatini are probably at work around this time. So is there a way Yaguti City maybe MTN catch up nyana, pre-recorded omnibus type of things? Has that arrangement been made?
Nah, not really. It was just one of those events where if you miss the event, you catch the next one. If you miss this one, you're going to catch the next one. But I'm also obviously going to talk to my crew. We're going to see if maybe we're going to upload it later, probably on YouTube or something.
Thank you. So we would also like to know why did you guys make this a competition? Why didn't you just say, yeah, we have 20 gospel artists, roughly about 20 maybe in Eswatini, let's all come together, let's all praise and worship. Why make it a competition?
Okay, first of all, as much as we appreciate the fact that we've got a lot of artists in the country, but we had a 2-hour event, and you can't do an online all-night type of thing. So we wanted to keep it short, sweet, and brief, and that's why we made a competition. The reason why we actually made a competition is we wanted people at home to be the ones selecting who they want to see. Let's not sit down, because usually you find the same faces in all gospel shows. So iPraise came up, and it was just names that you've never seen in one event. So it was a perfect one. For me, I love the fans' decisions because they decided. We're just sitting there watching and hoping for the best.
Yeah.
And the fans delivered.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Well, beautiful people, that was the event organizer of the iPraise virtual concert, Mr. Tami Dlamini. Thank you. Beautiful people, unfortunately, we have come to the end of our show today, and you have witnessed the MTN iPraise virtual concert and how blessing and how much of a blessing it was in our lives. Thank you so much for tuning in at Eswatini Lifestyle, and from me, Emcee Dlamini, signing out.
Now this is for the free-spirited people, the people that want to fly over mountains and hills, the people who wants to soar the whole oceans, even if you don't have an ocean, but I'm sure we're going to get it soon enough. I don't even know how, but it's a dream. So now I'm going to be talking about Sibebe Resort, of which Sibebe Resort introduced as ziplining, whereby you'll be able to glide from a higher place to a lower place, and a lot of screams and a lot of cries and a lot of shouts were heard. So this was the official launch of Sibebe ziplining, so do check it out. A few months ago, we were invited at Sibebe Resort because they were opening a cultural village when you just driving in, and it's a beautiful village whereby you can learn about everything cultural, Eswatini, Yalakai. But today, we are also invited for the unveiling of their zipline, which is supposed to be transporting you from a higher place of concentration to a lower place of concentration. I don't even know if that's science or not, but anyway, from higher ground to lower ground via a zipline. So you're just going to be sliding down all the way down. So that's what you came here to experience, is a certain lifestyle. So we're just going to go through and see what Sibebe Resort has on their new zipline.
The sky and to fly high when it's time to fly. Everybody forget. Everybody forget that we were born.
Today, I'll see official launch. No, it's not the official launch, but ukuthi sito tester. I would see tester ngayo. Asikuthi ngulomjovo. Asikuthi ngulomjovo lo. So sibona umjovo ukuthi sibe nani to experience. We appreciate you guys. We really appreciate you, and we believe ukuthi ngokuba kwenu namuhla social media it is to turn upside down.
So you are the chosen. Akube ngini bekuqala ku enjoy this zipline. before umhlaba wonke ude. So siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi nisihloniphe that invite nifike nibe part of us. So I'm not gonna be long. Kusho nje ukuthi seyiphelile nje ngalo seniyibona. I-ready kugitshelwa. We've done trainings for staff lesitone sita laphana. Ba ready kunisita. We've done several tests. I can give you assurance ukuthi ni safe laphana. Akwesabe kakhulu. So ngicela nje ukuthi labanye basonzele sitothatha naloku sigcoke sitohamba sibe baningi labanye batosala ngalaba abukele.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Sibebe Resort where we were unveiling the new zipline that is supposed to be transporting you from the top of that rocky hill over there, and then you bega la pansi, and on along the way you could be screaming or just enjoying it like me. But with me right now, I've got the communications manager of Sibebe Resort, Larry Mhlanga. Larry, how are you doing, sir?
No, I'm okay.
All right. Okay, today, in fact, we were here, I think, about probably a few months ago. We were talking about the cultural village, and then there's a zipline. What was the general idea behind introducing a zipline and Sibebe?
Okay, a zipline is part of our development goals. The bigger vision of Sibebe, like I mentioned when we launched the cultural village, that we are growing. We have a huge plan, about Sibebe. Want to turn Sibebe into a city of entertainment. We want to turn Sibebe into a weekend getaway where you can come to Sibebe, spend your weekend, spend 2 days at the village, spend your day enjoying the zip line, spend another day by the spa, beauty spa, spend another day hiking, spend another day with swimming or doing waterfalls.
Biking.
You see, so like that's the vision. That's where we are going. So we are becoming the biggest touristic attraction venue in Swaziland.
So basically, the idea is just so that you guys become a one-stop shop.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
Okay. So the Zipline, how long was it in development, and when did you start working on it?
Yes, we've been working on it for the past 6 months, because we had to do some research, and then we're lucky we got the Chimp and Z guys. These guys are the ones who've been doing your Sun City Ziplines. They've been in Kenya. They've done over 20 kilometers of ziplines, So we finally got the right guys for it. So these guys are engineers, so what you see is what you can see in any other zipline installed in anywhere in the world, Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned that it's part of the development of Sibebe. Now we've got the Zipline, you've had the cultural village, you've got other things. What else should people want to visit Sibebe Resort should be looking forward to when they come through at Sibebe?
Okay, no, we have affordable accommodation. We have a nice, beautiful restaurant and the best views you can get in Swaziland. Then also we have an in-house body spa where you come through. You can do your spa treatment by the rocks. You can do an outdoor and indoor, private and public events. So we are open for business. If you have birthday parties, weddings, whatever you have in mind, we are open-minded. We are ready to try something new. Hence, we had to bring in the Zipline, but we are growing. We are growing every day. Yeah.
Okay, so I saw that today we're launching it, but when will it start being fully operational?
Yes, in the next few days we'll be having the Minister of Tourism to official launch it. Yes, of course, Minister is here. Yes, true. So I can't wait to see the Minister enjoying the Zipline, and then after that we'll be fully functional. So within a week's time we'll be ready, running. People can come through and enjoy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mhlanga, and I actually really enjoy myself whenever I come through because it's always something unifying experience. Thank you very much and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Sharp. With me right now, I've got Melusi, the other half of the band A to Z, and he was also part of the people that came through and experienced the Zipline here at Sibebe Resort. Melusi, how are you feeling? Before that, how are you?
I'm fine, but I'm still shaking.
Why are you still shaking?
It's a beautiful but very scary experience because if you look down, so yeah, but it's a beautiful experience.
Okay, so in movies, they always tell that whenever you go through something in a very escalated area, they always tell you not to look down. Why did you look down?
Like, back in my mind, I needed to because I didn't believe I'm that high, number one. So now I'm like, I'm on top, I need to look down.
Okay.
Like, and see what's going on down. But also I'm not, and I'm flip.
Yeah.
I'm still shaking, but it's a beautiful experience. It's a beautiful experience.
Are you coming back?
Definitely. I feel like now it was too. For round 2 because
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so your other band member is not here, so tell her what she just missed out on.
You are missing out. I'm telling you. Like Dr. But now you're missing out. I wish you were here. So yeah.
That was from A to Z.
Thank you.
make it home. So if you try.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we had for you from Eswatini Lifestyle. We hope that you did enjoy it as much as we enjoy bringing it to you at home or wherever you are able to catch us on your lifestyle. Could be on YouTube or on the go on your Eswatini TV app. So make sure that whenever you miss an episode of Eswatini Lifestyle, you can go to Eswatini Lifestyle on YouTube. Just type in Eswatini Lifestyle and you get all the episodes that you might have missed, episodes of which I don't even understand how you were able to miss them. And also, you can also get it on the go on the Eswatini Lifestyle. The Eswatini TV app. See, I love lifestyle so much that everything just blends in with lifestyle. So you can get it from the Eswatini TV app. Just go to your app store and just download Eswatini TV app, and then you get everything on the go. Make sure that you subscribe to it also. But for me, Lunga Makule, that's what we have from Eswatini Lifestyle. So till next time, do take care.